Your Lisa, you have a question? Or maybe, okay. Um,
No, that was by mistake. I'm sorry.
oh, okay. No. All right, guys. So this is our final day. Just a reminder, all assignments had to be in by yesterday. Today, you have the final project in your final to turn in, and you are done. Please don't forget to do your participation question in a few minutes. I will try to have everything graded. Obviously, everything will be graded by today. Um, and just a reminder that the class ends at 10 p.m. sharp. There's no exceptions on that, guys. I don't have any control over that anyway, but I just wanted to remind everyone of that. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. Let's just do a quick recap of on where we are now, right? So we know, hopefully by now we know that in order for you to be successful in your career, you need some type of plan. What we've done in this course is just a skeleton, really, right? Just to get you thinking about, okay, what are my long-term goals? How am I going to set short-term goals? And, how do I put this all together into some type of cohesive strategy for me to be successful? Will it change? Of course it will, right? It will change over time. Um, Part of you getting to those steps that you've created in your plan is going to be doing some research, talking to people in your field. Hopefully, this is a tool, a networking tool that will help you to gain some real insight, into what people are doing, what their experiences are, so you can decide, okay, well, I thought I wanted to go back to school within 3 years. That was my step two of my long-term goals. But after talking to, Professor so and so or, Uncle so and so, they were telling me that I should probably just go right ahead and do it after 2 years because, most people go back to school after 2 years to get their license. So you're going to be adjusting it. But that's why it's so important to continue to talk to people and continue to do these informational interviews. One other thing that the informational interviews do for you is they help you to network, right? So if someone knows you're in the industry, you can't assume everybody's going to know what you're doing. Like some of your friends and family may not know, oh, you got a new career now, so it's good to talk to people so that they can assist you. We also know that unfortunately we may have to adjust our resumes over and over and over again using keywords, because we want to give ourselves the best chance. We have to promote ourselves on LinkedIn. We have to be mindful of what's happening in those job postings, right? And at the end of the day, you have to promote you. You are your own brand, is your reputation. No company is going to say, oh, let me tell you about this person, Samantha. Person is great. I'm going to help Samantha throughout the entire career, right? No, no, they're not doing that. They're going to be like, thank you for your services and be on your merry way, right? You have to promote yourself. You have to be the one to go out there and say, I am a brand. This is my brand. This is what I'm good at. This is what I'm efficient at. And you will be lucky to have me on your team. That will be up to you. Using that brand statement, promoting yourself on your LinkedIn, on your social platforms, putting it in your cover letter. The more you say it, the more you believe it. Put it in your email. I've seen people do taglines, right? Don't be ashamed to promote yourself. The more you promote yourself, the more comfortable you get with that. When you go into these interviews, you'll know it'll just fall right off of your tongue because you're going to be so used to talking about yourself. You're going to be so used to promoting yourself. It's going to seem like a natural conversation. It's not going to seem like, this strange situation that you're in. And you're kind of looking at the interviewer, because you feel like they're in total control. It actually puts you back in control. Really quickly, how many people felt a little bit more comfortable doing a mock interview from what you learned in the class? We're good, right? Because it's like you're not walking in there blind, right? You kind of expect what they're going to say. And, of course, anytime you're put into a position where you feel that you're on an equal footing, right? Like you're not at the mercy of this person that's just going to bombard you with questions that you're not prepared for. It gives you confidence. Once you start doing interviews with throughout your career, you'll do a lot. You will be more confident, knowing how to show up, knowing what to do, knowing how to prepare. It's all about being prepared and being comfortable, right? Just let this person in. And at the end of the day, making sure that maintain that positivity. Now, I told y'all, stay away from the Twitter fingers and all those social platforms. You want to keep yourself in a positive light. Keep yourself in a positive light. A lot of times when you see people out there saying all this negative stuff on the internet, most of them don't have careers they care about. That's why they do that. Because if you have a career you care about, you don't ever want to put yourself in a negative light, right? Who wants to do that? So, try to just remember, every face that you put forth, you're promoting yourself, even though they're on those platforms, right? So we're going to network, we're going to reach out, we're going to connect to people in our business, and we're going to build our network, because we all know that's how we get positions. That's how you know what's what. Sometimes it's not just about the job, it's about knowing what's going on in your industry, right? If you don't know anybody, you're not talking to anybody, then nobody's going to be talking to you. Like, you don't want to be that person. All right, that's it. I promised you I would keep it short. I kept it short. Let me give you your participation question for the day. Before we get into that, though, I want to know, are there any questions? Do you guys have any final comments? Anything you want to discuss before I let you go?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it for your hard time.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate it. I know you guys are going to go on to be rock stars. Y'all connect with me on LinkedIn. I like to see what people are doing. Connect with me on LinkedIn. All right, here's your participation question. Name one takeaway from the course and and how you feel it will enhance your career goals. I forgot the how. Name one takeaway from the course and how you feel it will enhance your career goals. Name one takeaway from the course and how you feel it will enhance your career goals. It could be anything. It could be the informational interviewing. It could be, me talking about promoting yourself, how to use social media, whatever you think. I fix this now. Don't forget. All right. One takeaway from the course and how you feel it will enhance your goals. My friends, that's it. I will be around. I'll be around all day if you need me. Just remember to hit me up on a text. Guys, remember to put your name in your text, because I don't, if you didn't, your text thread doesn't have your name in it, I'm not going to remember who you are. So just remember, if you text me, to put your name in it. But other than that, have a great day, guys. Good luck. I'll try to get those grades back to you as soon as possible. For those of you that are graduating, congratulations, y'all.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Miss Taylor,
Yes.
I have a little situation with my computer. I don't know what's going on. In the computer,